Hey guys, what's going on? DreamRiver23 here with another live stream event of stuff and things. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm curious. There we go. Trying to do stuff. So trying to get some stuff set up for streaming type events. As you can see, Josh, actually, if you type a few more things, you'll go through as top chatter. So it'll update over on that side. I don't know, I'm just trying to mess around. I also do have Nightbot now in here taking care of the stream, I guess. Alright. So, when last we left off, things were happening and stuff. And for all you know, I'm saying everything correctly. Test. Okay. My vape just leaked all over me. I don't even know from where. So how are things and stuff and chat? What's up, guys? You need to be more talkative. I need people to chat and everything in here. So I have a few things that are new that I have not tested out actually, because I just went live with them. What's going on, crowd boss? How are you, bud? So we have a few new things. First of which is, you can see we actually have the sub goal up top. That one should update, hopefully. We also have a new tipping service, I guess if you want to call it that. Donations, tipping, and that one is new that I haven't been able to go through and check out yet either. So if you actually go to the description, there's like, want to donate, go to streamtip.com/streamer23 or whatever. And so that's new. We made a train. It fully works and everything. Yep, a trailer train. Let me get situated here. Vocals coming through all right? All right, good deal. Just making sure like the levels and everything like that. Trying to get everything set up nice and pretty for you guys. You know, big display, wanted to show you all. It is dirty. Welcome to join in, Slim. So we figured it out. This thing I think holds like 179,000 liters or something like that altogether of chaff. Can do 4 full like sweeps, which is saying something because that takes pretty big sweeps. Yeah, no, it's doing all right. The hard part is swinging it around. The hard part is it kind of goes in whatever order it wants to. What's going on, Vivus? I am doing well. So this is gonna sound weird, but I'm interested to see if somebody can go through and use the link in the description to donate like $1 or something like that, so we can test out the stream tips. Yay! Red Vibe has got a donation! Bam! Alright, so that works. Thank you, Vivus, for testing that. And you can see it in the chat, too. Donation from Vivus. It hauls so much. So much! Alright, so we're on 4 now. So yeah, this is definitely a long train. Where did all that money come from? Oh, we've been going through and selling the shit out of some silage. That's what we're making right now, is silage. Cool. Give me a second. There's the links for him.
Evening Dream. Oh, I just the downloadable DLC button actually worked today.
I think it's just because they're from Red Giant.
That might do it. Okay, so it looks like I've got them all. Let me give it a try.
Cool. Waiting for the thunder because that was a really bright flash of light outside.
Is it storming for you too?
Yeah.
I wish it would storm for me, man. All I got is the stinking wind. I don't actually have any weather.
Oh, synchronizing data.
Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
I forgot that that happens. Oh well, maybe it's for the better.
So yeah, we got the stream tips working. We got the chat showing in there because that's what a lot of people actually want to see is like, show me the chat, juicy. I'm like, all right. I don't know if the sub goal is updating. Because I can't see when there's new subscribers or anything like that because Stream Warrior's not wanting to read my chat. Oh yeah, no, I know that much. I used to live out in San Angelo, Texas. If 3 days went by I didn't have a tornado warning in San Angelo, then it was something wrong.
I'm digging. You got all your stuff parked all nice and neat, man. Puts my farm to shame.
I was an 88 Mike in the Army. You've got to keep your stuff lined up nice and pretty. And if it ain't lined up nice and pretty, it's because Waha did it.
Oh, is that how it works?
Man, I had everything lined up to where you could look right down the line and see the edges of all the trailers, the fronts of all the tractors. Alright, So we are now at 100%. 174,900 liters of chaff. That's a lot of chaff.
Jesus.
And look at that, full speed, cruising out at 24-25.
Which tractor is that? Is that the 600 horse one?
No, this is our biggest blue one. If you pull up the garage, I think you should be able to see it. It's a New Holland.
320 horses, and you're pulling what? 6 trailers?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, watch out! I need to go right there where you're at.
Oh, so I took a page out of your book. I have my 3D Pro hooked up. Do you have a centering problem on yours?
What do you mean? Where it just
On
kind
my
of twickers?
yeah, on my Z-axis, the left and right twist, it's left biased, and it's very touchy. I have to like hold it slightly to the right to keep a straight line.
I do generally have that, yeah. Hold on.
Okay, so it's not just me. Although I will say, once you kind of get used to it and you learn how the bias works, it's really nice.
Oh, it's 100% full.
Do you want me to go ahead and compact the target?
Yeah.
All right.
Dayhan, what's up, buddy? All aboard the chaff train. Damn it. Hey, Stephanie.
Gesundheit. Hey, Steph.
You got it to 100%?
Almost.
Yeah, the train is nice. It helps more if you just go back and forth right over top of it. Don't even exit out of it. A 100%. That's the first here on the Dream Stream.
You saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
And this other one's at 8%.
Now I'm gonna go fix your tractor. The one that I reorganized.
I'm gonna detach those right there so I can more easily control it over here. Hey Noah! How you doing, big bud? Probably a couple more hours. Glass of scotch. It's a pretty good night, gotta say.
Sounds good to me.
Dream Stream! Not too bad. Kind of shitty last night. Had a asthma attack, which I haven't had since I was like 5. So there's that. I'm thinking it was more brought on by seasonal allergies. Well, I have Slim and Huaha in here right now. Well, not Huaha, he's working right now, but... So I do have others here in the, on the server.
Who else is here?
Noah, do you have the gold pack? I need to open this up on Discord, the chat.
Oh, hey, did you want this one turf? Did you want to wait until we get to 100?
What's that?
Did you want this bunker topped off, or did you want to wait till it's at 100?
It's got to be at least 10% or more, and we'll just wait on it till it gets to be 100.
All right, because it's 10% now, so.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it just dropped off that last bit. Gotcha.
All right, we can.
All right, now we have to find a spot to park the trailers. Let's go to the mods. All right. So we got some new toys.
That's a nice shed there, brother.
Oh shit! Did I place it? Oh, you're just talking about it being on the road.
Oh yeah, no. I was just watching your stream. I guess I'm a little behind, but I just saw the shed that you were trying to put down. Or
Well, because I decided to change it up a little bit.
Can you actually store stuff in them, or are they just like decorative?
It's decorative, but it's a covered area.
Well, that's not too bad then.
So we need to bring the harvester back over. You don't have the gold version? Kai Vickers, how are you today, sir? Welcome to the channel. Welcome, everybody. Say hello to Kai Vickers.
Welcome.
Do it now. Say
Do
it.
we want the bustle man?
So we got some work to do. So hold on to your lug nuts. I think you do need gold because this map pack is on gold and some of the equipment is gold. So I think it's that little upgrade that you need to get. Follow the buffalo, sir.
10-4, good buddy.
our project right now is going to consist of say something like a long sentence.
Such as supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, or
Yeah,
something.
I needed to check the volume.
Oh my gosh, I just crashed into you. My apologies.
All right, so see all these trays?
Worst driver ever. Yes, sir.
I need to disappear.
Cool. So, I vote chainsaw.
Well, I'm going to show you how we need to do it.
Okay. Do you want me to go park the Boston one and go grab one of the tractors, one of the useful loaders? Man, that thing hauls butt.
52 miles an hour is what we've gotten it up to.
Jesus.
You should never go around corners at 52 miles an hour in this thing.
Yeah.
Wow, I almost tipped it. It's like, calm down. Just because it's fun.
It's a nice horn, buddy.
Alright, so yes, definitely go get rid of that harvester and pick up nothing maybe?
That should be easy for me.
Why, thank you, K. Kinch. Oh, actually, pick up the one that has it. You have to pick up the stump shredder, the stump cutter.
Gotcha.
Remember, that's the just one with the little red attachment or whatever.
Yeah.
So we gotta saw off the branches from the main. So we can get this one as straight as possible. I do have a PS4. I never play it, but I do have one. All right, let's chop this one. And then we'll chop this right here above it. Try to keep the branches as big as possible.
Okay, can do. Alright, I think some of these branches are fake ones. If I hold these down, can you get rid of those branches on the edge? Like the leaves basically? Actually, let me just drop them because they're freaking out. I almost got it.
Do you see the one underneath? I think you need to get it more at the base of them. It's weird because they're fake branches. They're not really there. So as soon as you start grinding them, they disappear. You need me to go down a little bit?
Just a tad.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Take it easy, Noah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now careful with those power lines, Stream. You don't want to knock out power to the village.
Says you.
So how's that going?
This thing actually is really nice. You want to get this little branch.
Do you want me to go ahead and take down that next one over there? Get ready for you.
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay, am I floating in the tree for you?
Yeah. So today we're just doing farm work. Hey, can I borrow you?
Sure, what's up? Oh,
All these
more
little
leaves.
branches. Yeah. But look at that. Was able to get, what, 5 branches? I'm actually going to try to see if I... Do you need it down a little bit? Here. Let's see if I can grab these too. Because I think there's some leaves on them. Yep.
I turn around and there's a branch in my face. Holy crap!
We're not going to get into a flame war on here.
Welcome back, Vibus.
I just want to see how many I can pick up.
Did you manage to get all those in one grab?
Not all of them. I still missed a few. There's still, I think, 2 over here, 3. What? I didn't throw it that way.
Riley, he's in like uber concentration mode.
Yeah, sorry. What's going on?
Am I good enough?
It takes a bit to get these down in here, so. Yeah. The concentration face is just kind of like mouth a kind of agape. Just like, all right, got this.
I get the angry kissy face when I start concentrating.
I mean, as you should. Angry kissy face, best face.
At least that's what my wife says.
Mine has improved quite a bit. It used to be tongue out, like full on, like a 5-year-old concentration face.
That's awesome.
Occasionally you'll see it. Haha! Picked up the fucking twig! Eat that!
Nice. It's about freaking time. Jesus.
Oh no, it fell out! Ah.
You digging the angle of your dangle there, buddy?
I'm gonna smack these sticks. That was way too high. Alright, you got the next tree ready?
I'm getting there.
Shit, Vivus.
I'm just getting rid of all the... What's that?
Oh, Vivus. So he's gonna kill ATTU verse. It's paying for 150 or 100 down, 50 up. No, 100 up, 50 down. Reverse that probably, because typically you're gonna have more down than up, and he's getting a quarter of that.
Dude, I'd be pissed too. It's freaking impossible to find a good ISP in Cali, man. I like where I'm at. It's either Charter, Verizon, FiOS, or like DSL, and FiOS is stupid expensive, and I can't afford that. I'm hashtag poor people. And then Charter, the only package they offer is 60/5, and it's I don't know. It works, but I'm not really impressed with it.
Well, with DSL, you have a really, really low upload, so I mean, your streaming suffers for it. It's just what DSL is like. I mean, you can't get away from it.
That's true. I mean, you kind of have to choose the lesser of many evils in that sense.
All right, we need to fix this one little hanging off side right here. FiOS is good because they mostly use fiber optic, but for their houses, so they charge out the wazoo. Yeah. I used to fucking lay fiber whenever I was younger. Worked for Communicom. a telecommunications company in Westlake, Louisiana. And that shit is not fun to lay. Fixed it! Alright.
Jump and cut for the win.
So you're gonna have to saw the tree in thirds, like the main trunk in thirds. Saw the top part, actually. Give me a second. Hold on.
I can take those danglers off if you need me to.
Well, I'm actually not too worried about those. Right behind here. A little bit further back. I guess like halfway in between those stump areas, or right above those two stumps. There you go.
Right here. Okay.
Yep. Jose, what's up, bud? You might have to crouch to do it. Ooh, look, a branch. See how they interact all jacked up with the world chat? That's why we're trying to get rid of those little branches for it. Oh, nice. Nice jumping there. It looks like you played some Marios as a kid.
Believe it or not, no, I was never a big gamer as a kid.
Bastard. Blasphemous fool.
I didn't get into gaming until I was, probably 11. And even then, I'm not big into like shooter games. I love stuff like this and stuff like Ark and Minecraft just because it's the creative building and the trying to overcome a challenge. So, but I don't know. Everyone has their cup of tea, I guess.
Beautiful. That'll help kind of secure that in there. Alright, you want to... Oh, there's some branches. And then one on the far side. Alright. You want to cut this one in half? Beautiful.
Hey, Gaming Wolf, on Do you only get internet over Wi-Fi, or do they give you like a modem that allows you to connect hardline to it as well?
I know whenever I was going through and using a modem with Comcast, I had to specify one that had a hardline connection, which I thought was fucking stupid.
Really?
And that's what Jose has, is Comcast. I believe he has Comcast because he lives in Denver. I've met him. We had McDonald's. It's true. Whenever I was Twitch streaming, I was like, hey, I got to run across town, which was like a few blocks away from where my wife worked a few blocks away from where he lived. The other side of town. I was like, dude, we'll meet for freaking McDonald's, man. We'll go and we'll meet up and have some dinner or whatnot. And he's like, okay. And then when I got there, he was all quiet and nervous. I was like, man, I'm going to put my pants on fucking one leg at a time like everybody else.
He's like, I'm in the presence of a legend.
It was fun. And that same McDonald's where we ate, that's where he works now. Hey, you still working over at that McDonald's?
That's baller, dude.
Yeah. Like 16, 17, got a job, got a car now. I think he's actually 17 now.
Red's right, Gaming Wolf. That's what I do at home. All the systems that I can have hardline, I do, because then I actually ordered a third-party router from Rosewell because I didn't like the one Charter gave me, so I specified just give me the modem and I'll use the router. And all of my PCs.
So I went even more hardcore. I got my own modem.
There you go.
So I'm not paying for their shitty one that you have to rent for $10 a month. I'm like, wait, I bought my own modem for $80. Don't have to pay for the rental, and it's better and has more options.
Really? I never even touched the modem. I just I'd stick it in the corner and let it do its thing. Because I don't get better than 60/5 unless I find a really good, like, what is it? Not a LAN port. What am I thinking of?
Like a connection node?
Connection node, VPN. That's what I was trying to think of. God, that was difficult. I actually hosted 2 VPNs for a while when I was in school. I hosted one for torrent downloads, and I hosted another one for just, YouTube and Facebook and shit that was blocked at school. Everyone wanted to connect to my mobile hotspot on my phone because I had VPNs. Good job on the promotion too, by the way. Gaming Wolf.
Ah, you got a promotion? Nice, Jose. Dude, like a fucking beast. That was some good shit right there.
There you go. True story, this is my first experience with tree felling in the game, so...
Well, you cut those ones really nicely because it made it to where it was easy to get it out of there.
Probably because I do it IRL too. Before I worked at Food for Less, I did just landscaping on my own. So I did a lot of stuff with trees.
Alright, so now... we take this... and try to remember where we need to go.
You want to go over to the river, that little spot on the river.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember the roads without pulling up the map.
Do you need me to bring the buffalo?
No. You'll watch on the stream, so literally you just kind of back it in.
Oh, did you just skid that corner?
No. I was trying to make sure that I was going slow enough, because, yeah, I mean, we're cruising 50 right now.
Dude, the Buffalo is nice. I wish I had one of these back when I did landscaping. I had a pole cutter and a ladder and some ropes and some ingenuity. And a tall truck.
Always need a tall truck.
Believe it or not, a friend of mine, a gal friend of mine actually has a lifted truck. She's got a Silverado 1500 HD diesel with like 45s and an 8-inch lift. You need a ladder to climb into this beast. And she's shorter than I am. She's like 4'6". It's so entertaining to watch her. It's so entertaining to watch her try and get in and out of that truck. I miss my old work truck. I got a Dodge Ram now that I love this thing. It needs a transmission, but it's been the best truck I've had. And then before that, I had the Grand Sierra, and I found a Banks powered diesel that I could just mock up. It was an opposed 6, and I could mock up frame mounts for it. So I had a Banks powered diesel at 5-speed, and then a 3-speed rear end that I picked out of the Pomona swap meet. There was no getting this truck stuck. Or you just dunking them in the river. Oh, that's why I'm hearing cha-ching, cha-ching.
Getting really close to losing it.
You're gonna drown that truck, dude.
Got this. All the logs sold and didn't lose the truck. Woohoo!
Nice. Red, I actually enjoyed landscaping more than I do working it. I hate working at Food for Less. I hate the job. It's not my cup of tea. And I really enjoyed landscaping. I had a group of me and 2 other guys. And, you know, it was a local deal. I served the IE. But I had so much fun. The shenanigans were real with that job. We got into a lot of weird, crazy stuff as a group. But then the big crash hit and we lost business. So I sold off some of the gear. And just business was so bad. I went under. So now I work at a grocery store.
Hey, it was kind of the same story with me. Did YouTube for 4.5 years, got to the point where the algorithms all changed, can't go through and make a buck, and now I work at Kaiser. I loved what I did. I mean, who wouldn't? I still do it full time, so, you know.
I just joined your channel, like, just as you were getting going, and I was like, I remember I always waited for that time of week when you would upload the Minecraft modded, and that was like the highlight of my day back. That was back when I did landscaping, so I always had that going in the truck on the way home.
I do not condone watching YouTube videos and driving.
I should reiterate, I didn't watch it, I listened to it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Does it have the Doppler effect? Hold on, we're gonna test this. Stand right beside the road.
Realize there. Oh, I wonder if you engage the handbrake, like the e-brake, if you can drift corners. Yeah. Probably not. It does. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Alright, so... Now, the whole reason why I wanted to do that, oddly enough, is I wanted to come over here, buy this farm, or buy this area, so we have it, because we will need that. Shoot, bang, bang. Cut the shooty bang bang series with the crazy name. What's that?
I remember that one.
Yep. And then everybody kind of separated out, and it got too hard to do the videos. And everybody now is like, why don't you go through and start recording shooty bang bang again? And I'm like, yeah, the people that I worked with are 15 hours ahead of me, and I have a full-time 40-hour week schedule. Plus 20 hours of driving a week. Like, you can't just be like, oh, let me stop the thing that's paying for the house. Things change when you get a mortgage. It's fucking weird.
Dream, I think I'm losing my mind here, brother.
Huh?
Nope, I found it. Never mind. I lost the stump for the tree we just cut down because I cut it too low and I couldn't see it in the grass.
I see. I wish you could pick roads or like get like place down roads. You know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just upon me, I can't let go. Nope. I actually don't watch Game of Thrones.
Right, you read, yeah, it is hard work, but you know it. I kind of define it like this: if it's worth it, it's not all that hard. But if it's not worth it, then it's hard. That's, I know I'm backwards, but that's just kind of how I have to think about it. Also, I would have loved to have seen the new season of Game of Thrones, but unfortunately, I only have internet, and I can't be bothered to go get TV service just for one or two things, because I had TV service for like 6 months. I had TV service for like 6 months, and literally in that 6 months, I think my wife and I turned the TV on once. So it wasn't worth it.
I'm telling you, Cody.tv.
Cody Box?
Nope. I'll talk to you offline.
Okay. Scrape.
Man, it's got clearance. I know what you're talking about.
Listen, Bob, if you scrape it, you're going to have to repaint it, buddy.
Alright, so we'll drop this one.
Did you want to knock out this tree too?
No, not important right now.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. There's a weight. So the trick is, so these trailers, the flagels or whatever, they have drawbars, or no, they have drawbar bolts as opposed to a ball hitch. It's a bolt hitch.
Right.
Well, the trailers or the tractors that we have do not support that.
I've got the Dutz Far over here. Do you think it supports it?
I don't
Or
think
no,
it does.
that's vanilla. Hang on.
So what you have to do is yell and curse. Peppermint hot chocolate? That sounds pretty good.
Hey, Dream, it's the silver one, right?
Yeah,
The Dutz Far can carry it.
it does? Okay.
I've got it here. And that was about the smoothest tractor swap I've ever seen.
See a lot of tractor swaps, do you? Ta-da! Okay. Now let me see that one again.
Right.
So to counter it, you put a little weight on. And the weight actually has a the bolt, the draw bolt.
Oh, there you go.
Found that out on the wiki. I'm like, how are we supposed to do this? It's like, oh, you just put a weight on the back.
I'm the kind of guy that would just dick around and try every single tractor, every single combination I know of, and just figure it out that way. I usually don't touch the wiki until late game. Are we done with the grinder?
Nope.
Okay. I just went sideways in this freaking tractor, man. Way too fast.
Man, don't do that, man.
Hey, Dream, did you know your tractors do donuts, buddy?
Yep. Okay, this is gonna sound completely OCD. I am so happy that worked so well. I need to go wash them. They're dirty.
Nah, that's not OCD, not at all.
You ride them hard and put them away wet, not dirty. It's true. Look it up. It's in the Geneva Convention.
Oh, is that where you got it?
Yeah. Isn't that where you get all your quotes?
Put it this way, I have a weird group of friends. I agree with Red. It's definitely worth it. I even quit playing Ark just to play this now, which is big for me because I love Ark.
I got really bored with Ark really quick. I have a game. I got bored with it in like an hour.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is every other survival game out there that has a creative component to it.
I suck at survival games, so I'm loving it because challenge accepted. Because why not?
Hey man, you don't see me in no dang string bikini. I ain't washing shit. Even though I'm totally washing it right now. I'm washing your tractor. Hold on, let me shake it. I hope I'm shaking it on your screen.
No, you're just kind of standing there. But you're shaking it on stream. And I actually can't tell that you're
Not even right now?
Right now? No, you're just facing away from me.
I was dropping it like it's hot, fool!
Damn it.
Alright, now we can put these things away. Now that they are clean. I need you to run and pick up this trailer from the shop.
Alright, I'll head over there now. Is it another Fleagle?
Yes. Da-da-da-da. Yay!
Gaming Wolf, are you using a discrete graphics, or are you using the Intel 4400 crap?
Beautiful. Just see you jumping up and down. Jose, what's your processor? I see your RAM. You're on 4 gigabytes of RAM. Did you say what your processor speed and everything like that was? Processor type?
Am I shaking it for you?
Nope.
Yeah, no, I didn't. No, that sucks. $4,400. That's i5.
What kind of PCI Express bus do you have on your motherboard?
I'm running a EVGA 750 Ti, and it's good. I mean, it takes everything I throw at it.
Oh fuck, he has a laptop.
Yeah, no. Your other option is to get like a USB or a
Nah, even so.
is it Thunderbird? A Thunderbird discrete box. So you pay a little bit of money for it, but then it opens up a bunch of opportunities. But your laptop has to be able to support Thunderbird.
If you were running a desktop, and I didn't see the whole laptop part. If you're running a desktop, I have a NVIDIA GTX 680 FTW that we could have seen about working something out. It's still a fucking beast of a card. It's still a $650 card.
Yeah, it is.
Which is ridiculous.
See, I only have the Ti. I don't have the for the Win edition. I couldn't afford it. I just got what was local at my Best Buy because I got tired of using my APU. Back then, I was using an A6 5400K AMD, and don't do it. Don't do it. If you're gonna get AMD APUs, get the Black Edition. That's where your bang for the buck is. You're gonna have fun pulling that laptop apart, Jose. I did that once and it didn't end well. Welcome, Chris. And Nax. How you guys doing? Oh, Red, you're doing a EK water. Are you doing an AIO cooler or just an actual custom budget or an actual custom block and reservoir setup? Um, the laptop motherboard wouldn't actually mount to a case, so I fabricated one using plexi, and I couldn't connect anything to it, and it was a pain in the you know what. I found it actually cheaper to go get an embedded solutions board for my computer. Damn! Just saw that pop in. Dude, it's sexy.
Yeah, but we're gonna. Let's see. Garage. Can I sell? What can I sell? Can you go grab the cultivator? The big cultivator?
Yeah, I gotcha. Where's the cultivator parked? Is it here at the biogas plant?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid. I was looking right at it.
You heard it here first, folks. Bye. I'm just kidding.
I just want the record to state that I blame lack of sleep. Got it. This cultivator really doesn't like to come out the back driveway.
No. All right, I'm gonna have you make a run back over to the shop.
Are we selling this?
What's that?
Are we selling this one?
No.
Okay.
What, cultivator?
Yeah.
No, no, no. Alright, cool. So there is something at the shop for you to pick up.
Alrighty, boss.
It's one that we actually sold before, but now I'm like, damn, we actually kind of need that one.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little bitty, like 3 meter wide sower.
Oh. GG's.
Oh, fuck, it's the plow that we need.
I was just watching you on stream. I was gonna say, did you need the plow?
Yeah.
Damn it, so I grabbed the right one first time and thought it was the wrong one. Okay, I'm on my way back with mini sower.
Cool.
Are the pallets of seeds still behind the biogas plant?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to go ahead and fill it up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we're doing right now, for those of you wondering, because I'm sure some of you are, is making a little flat area because I don't want all the grass growing inside the farm. Like inside the parking area for the trucks. Let's see. What's your guys' dream car? Mine personally is a nice Nissan GTR or a '69 Thunderbird. The same for the Nissan, but rather have a '67 Fastback. 1962 Volkswagen 23 window bus. Very rare in the world of vehicles.
Or are we talking dream cars?
Yeah. No, it's a 23 window bus. There was no 24 window. Hey, we got another dollar donation from Vivus. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. You are greatly appreciated here on this stream. You smell of dandelions. Actually, no, dandelions don't really smell that great. They just smell like grass, I guess. You smell of raspberries.
Violets?
Nope. Fuck violets. Raspberries smell better.
So I'm gonna guess you want this cultivated nice and clean after it's after you plow it, so that it looks kind of like just flat dirt.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
YouTube did. That was me. That was different little things that I was able to find on the Googles to like how I can get things like that involved in the stream. So that's not YouTube. YouTube still hasn't released a lot of their shit. Can you move that? Actually, I think I can get it.
Oh, the grinder, stump grinder.
No, actually, I was gonna say the trailer, the red trailer.
Oh, here, let me back out of your way.
I got it, man. It's like my first rodeo.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and cultivate away, my friend. Cultivate! Alright, hey, have a good night, Vive.
Have a good one, bud.
Nice crowd, boss. That's a good one. Button 5, select seed.
So what are we putting down? Or are you just putting down grass?
Hold on.
Oh, I see what you mean. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Don't pick it up, I just put it down there.
No, this most certainly won't do. It's inferior seed. It's not going to work. Need to make sure you got premium seed there, brother.
Alright, now... Excuse me. So there's two of them. I don't know which one we should choose. Well, shit. Looks like we need just a little bit more room. Like up to the telephone line. Or can you see where it's at on the stream?
Yeah, I can. You know, if you can try and get it so that it's kind of centered, it doesn't look half bad.
Yeah, but the grass will still be able to grow inside.
Oh yeah, inside.
It literally needs like 2 feet taken off so that, well, I guess if we went even further than that, it would still look better. Can you, am I in the tractor that you need to, it's got the plow on it? Can you pick up the plow with yours?
Yeah, I can. Should be able to.
It should be like one swoop.
Which side did you want taken off, Dream? Did you want it on this side or on the telephone?
If you can
pole
take
side?
out like another 2 feet on the telephone pole side and another 2 feet on the right side, I'd be good with that, because that makes it we don't have to have the grass growing up underneath there.
All right, sounds good.
Since this is just a placeable object, it's not going to stop the grass from growing underneath it, you know?
Right.
And I'll be doing my supervisor role. Oh,
Dang
you
it.
have to, yeah, a plow fields or whatever.
It got me again.
You're
I promise I wasn't drinking.
all of the internet is judging you right now.
I know. No pressure.
All right. And then about the same on the other side, because we can fill in the spots with the, after we place it down, we can use the seeder to go and throw down the spots that we don't need it. Perfect. the cultivator, you should be able to run that one too. You were running it earlier.
Yeah, it was.
Is there a demo of 2015, Crowd Boss? Is that what you were saying? If so, Jose, you could download the demo. Really? open up your plow.
Okay, maybe I was a little bit drunk. Hang on, I'll reset him.
No, open up your plow. Trust me.
You're a farming sim pro.
I've done that before. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. Yeah, good luck with that one. You're probably better off going in between or on the other side of the tree. Yo! Yeah, there you go. You got skills, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Did someone try to drift? I don't know if he was trying to drift.
Maybe a little. Dude, in my SMP, I'm literally using the 70 horsepower tractor to pull the mower and the freaking
No,
tedder
it'll
trailer.
do it, just barely though.
Yeah, it's really slow, so that's what I'm used to.
Alright, let's see if we can get this in here. As soon as somebody gets out of the way.
So, Chris, what'd you think of my my how to not drift a tractor demo? Bloop.
That's just about perfect. Alright, now we'll go back to...
And you got your cedar, so I'll let you handle that one. I'm gonna go flip the semi. Actually, you realize you left the semi running, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, 1140 for fuel. That's ridiculous. I wonder if there's a mod that adds a really humongous map to the game, almost like American Truck Simulator, but not quite that big. Probably not.
5.
Although I think that'd be really cool to be able to port, like for example, Farming Simulator to work with, you know, the truck sims. I think that'd be really freaking cool.
That's what I've been yelling in the chat or the streams for the past few days. Is like, you know, if they had it to where it was like truck sim meets farming sim meets train sim. Kind of hard to see how much space I have between there. Actually, let's do it like this. There's like no fine tuning. Alright, so there's the 5. Let's look at these placeables.
digging the images, eh?
What's that?
Your chat gaming wolf just said, I just like the idea of a man walking down the side of a farm and a giant building appears out of nowhere and starts moving around.
Of course.
I can dig it. Aggro, do you mean like to plant the tree?
Yeah. To plant a tree is $7 grand.
That's obscene. That's, I think we talked about that earlier. It would look, this would be really cool if you could like add a road I think this is kind of the next best thing. Just plow it and cultivate it, and then just leave it, or because it looks like regular dirt if you just as long as it's just cultivated, but you know. Have a go in aggro.
Alright, now I need to get the attachment, which I'm hoping that nobody
Right here,
kicked
buddy.
over.
I did that once on single player, and then when I went to go attach it, it threw my tractor like 40 feet.
Yeah, I've had that happen before.
I was like, I didn't know I had a mod that made tractors fly. That's cool.
Alright, one down. So, give me a few guys. Be right back.
Okay. Gaming Wolf, you can hit them, but they kind of like jump over the top of your tractor. So I don't want to say you go through them, but you kind of go under them, if that makes sense. Why did you want me to kick Dream out of the tractor and then go run him over? And when he comes back, he's a dream cake.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. I totally wasn't planning your demise off stream.
Nah, it's cool. You also totally weren't grabbing any of these trailers.
Oh, he didn't tell me to. Dude, I guarantee I could park them all, and then you would go back and repark each and every one of them because you wouldn't like my parking job.
We can at least get them to where they're generally lined up. Wife's gonna be home soon, so I only got maybe about 4 or 5 minutes left on the stream. Wow.
This is a lot more difficult than parking IRL. Okay. Relearning here.
Hey, baby. Your burritos are in the fridge. I ran down there and put them in so I can finish up the stream. I mean, in the microwave. We're parking trailers like in Log Ops.
Yeah, no, I'm seriously botching this up. Oh, by the way, hi, Mrs. Street.
Slim says hi. Hi. Does it make you sad in the amount of time that it almost took you to try to get one parked? You got 3?
Makes me just depraved. Gaming Wolf wants to know if the host of the lobby has to be logged on in order for other people on the server to play, or if it's just anyone can log on at any time.
Nope.
Nope.
Server has to be, motherfucker, did it again. Host has to be here.
Gotcha.
It's not persistent. You can actually rent a server if you wanted.
But that costs money.
Looks like it. I had one like that too. So, that's gonna wrap it up for this time, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out and joining me. We got everything taken care of with that trailer. Look, baby.
After a fashion.
And Log Ops, getting the trailers all straight. So that's gonna wrap it for this time, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out and joining me. Until next time, I'm Dreamer23 reminding you to game happy. Jose says hi. And I will see you all later. Bye, guys.